This is the Jewish Community Federation of Richmond.
When you have a tummy ache, what does your mommy do? Your mommy gives you a leaf?
What color are his eyes?
Red.
Yes.
To the people who live, who survived, the Rabbanan said there have to be many students of the Torah.
Yoshevet. Anachnu atem heim. Anachnu atem heim.
The Federation and its communal partners, Richmond's Jewish agencies, organizations, and synagogues, honor our faith's commitment to learning through a wide variety of programs. The Federation provides critical funding to enable educators to create multifaceted learning experiences. The Weinstein JCC preschool and children's camps are considered across Central Virginia to be among the finest. Jews and non-Jews alike recognize this fact. Our teachers are not simply caring and kind. They understand what it takes to get a young mind moving forward, thinking critically, and looking at the world around them with perspective. At Aleph Bet Preschool, children are learning early on the traditions of tzedakah, or righteousness, thinking about the world around them and the needs of people with greater needs than their own. They are taught about nature and life. They are taught what it means to be Jewish. This education, coming at the most critical time in a human being's development, is giving these children a significant head start in their ability to learn.
Excellent job.
Yeah, and if there was like an apple tree in the yard and you're not supposed to pick it, it's helping you not have the temptation to pick it because then you'll have to go over the fence.
We lost
This push to enhance the critical thinking skill level for young people rises to another level altogether at Rudland Torah Academy, another beneficiary of the Richmond Federation. Students from the elementary school level through junior high school receive both Jewish and secular educations that successfully prepare them for high school and for a deep and meaningful Jewish life.
The most important skills that they'll need for the future is to be able to make decisions, to think about decisions, and to think about choices that they'll be making in the future, so that the most important thing we feel we can give them are the tools to make those choices. Inherent within the Jewish studies curriculum is that component of critical thinking. The texts and the Jewish scholarship is based on the idea that the mind is the most important component of the human being, and to develop it is really what education is about.
This value is exemplified by the Beth Shalom Home of Virginia. Those who have paved the road for our success and worked all their lives to create our community may no longer be able to take care of themselves. So we do.
We try to provide our elderly with the highest quality of care in the setting that they need, and because we're a life care community, we have a continuum of care. We have an independent living building that has apartments for low-income elderly. We have this facility, Beth Shalom Gardens, which is assisted living for those that need more help. And then we have the skilled nursing facility, Beth Shalom Home. You know, they're all kind of united in the goal to provide the best care that we can for our community.
Beth Shalom's principal mission is to care for elderly with dignity, meeting their social, recreation, and health care needs.
I guess it's something I've been brought up with, and something that most Jewish people believe in is quality of life, quality of care. The best, the very best for mothers and fathers.
In that spirit, the Federation, in partnership with Jewish Family Services, provides social services for those in need. JFS is an organization that lives the creed of loving thy neighbor by helping families grow through adoption services. They help elderly members of our community manage their budgets and advocate for them in financial disputes. They help seniors stay in their homes and in good health with home health care visits. And JFS ensures that people in need are not alone. Counseling services with psychologists who are the top of their field are helping members of our communities cope with the challenges we all face in our lives.
Please welcome the 109 athletes and 23 coaches from Richmond, Virginia!
In the world of the wandering Jewish people, we live in every part of the globe. And when we get together, it's something special.
This country is an oasis surrounded by stretches of desert. Please give a warm welcome to the 13 athletes and coaches all the way from Israel!
Through its support of the JCC Maccabee Games, the Federation enabled the next generation of Jewish kids to build a foundation for the future. The Games serve as a living bridge for Jewish youth from across the nation and Israel as they gather for athletic competition and build friendships that will last a lifetime.
You share that bond, and it's like you know that you're family all over the world, so when we go to Israel, we'll have those sisters and brothers.
What does it feel like knowing you have Americans here who are your friends now and really back you up?
It feels great. It feels like you have always someone that you can trust and that will help you.
These friendships are built not in spite of the competition, but because of it. The Games follow many rules, but none so important as Rachmanis, mercy and compassion. Every day, the Jewish Community Center brings families together. Funding from the Federation helps enable the JCC to provide a sanctuary of good health for individuals, to take time away from the stresses of life and build their bodies and quiet their souls. Every day, this structure plays the role of friendly host to gatherings, reunions, and religious services. Every day, members of the community from every religious background and culture gather for competition, for exercise, for playtime. Deep in the woods of Goochland, Virginia, friendships that will last lifetimes are being built with the nature God created as a backdrop. Camp Hilbert has become a favorite gathering place of children from kindergarten age through high school. The staff is comprised of people who are passionate about building character, friendship, and physical capabilities, all in the spirit of our Jewish culture.
We want them to have the best summer of their lives. Well, that could mean any number of things. But what's most important to us is that they build a community, that they create lifelong and meaningful friendships to that community. Do that by getting to know one another, by getting to experience things that they've never experienced before, spending time in an outdoor, exciting place, things that they don't normally get to do during the school year, making new friends who they don't get to see during the year, and reconnecting with the staff that have been here for years and years and years.
This is the Jewish Community Federation of Richmond.